Hey guys, just ignore this. This is a completely unplanned video. There was no preparation. I just feel like I need to get this out there as soon as possible, especially given the fact that I am trying to raise awareness for mental health and for mental health disorders. And the particular video I'm discussing went out 2 hours ago. So you probably, if you clicked on this video, I don't know, I've got actual sunburn. If you clicked on this video, you probably know Eugenia Cooney. You possibly have subscribed to it and you might have seen the video that she has just put out. Now, Eugenia Cooney is obviously mentally ill. I'm here to be putting down someone who's mentally ill, and I really truly do want her to get help. And I think that she might be in a situation which is quite toxic and unhealthy. I know a lot of discussion has been about her mum and how much control her mum has over whether or not she receives help. My issue is that Eugenia Cooney has an eating disorder. Now, she is very, very clearly sick. She had been in hospital, she had been to recover, and she knows, I can't eat, I'm just so angry. She knows that she has a following, especially young following of impressionable young girls. Now, when she is on camera and she is so visibly sick and she's so underweight, that can be so triggering to so many young girls, especially when she refuses to acknowledge the fact that she's actually ill. Now, you should be ashamed of self-harm scars. However, I wouldn't sit on camera with a fresh cut and put that video out there, because that could be triggering, that could be distressing, and that is just not helpful for anyone suffering. The same as she is ill, she's not recovered, and talking about mental health, she is visibly ill, and it's just as harmful as having fresh cuts. Now, she's well aware of the fact that people have stated that it is triggering, that it is difficult to see. She's got people who genuinely care about her, fans that follow her, that find it distressing to see her so ill and not acknowledge it and not get help. And on the other side, you've got people who may even come to her videos because they're struggling with an eating disorder, and they want to see that as almost something to look up to. Eating disorders are complicated and that might not make sense to people, but that is what can happen. People, it's like the pro Anna movement, people go and look for inspiration. It is so toxic, it is so dangerous, and my issue comes with the fact that she put that video up and she put a thumbnail of her in a bikini or costume, swimming costume. She knows that it will get a reaction, and she's used that thumbnail to attract people. Now, not only by putting it in the thumbnail does it mean that even people that don't want to click on it because they're not well enough to view that have still seen that and can still be triggered. And it also means that she is willing to use images of herself being ill that she knows are potentially triggering in order to push her views with complete disregard for her followers and their health and their mental well-being. I do believe she really does need help, and I really do want her to get help, but her putting that video out after she's had thousands of messages, thousands of interactions with fans asking her to get help, asking her to stop showing her body because it is so triggering and she's so unwell, completely ignored them, act as if everything's fine, and then she's put a video, a try-on haul, effectively showing her body, wearing costumes, wearing bikinis, and she's used that picture in a thumbnail to attract attention despite the fact of the damage that she knows that could cause. That is my problem, and I just wanted to come on here to say that this needs to stop. If Eugenia's watching this, you need to get help, please. It's unhealthy, it is dangerous, you are clearly really ill, and even if you don't want to help yourself, nobody can force you to, but please don't force those images on other people for the sake of views on your channel. People watch your videos because they love you, they love your content, they really like you as a person. That's why you got your subscribers, that's why the people that care about you are there. So don't use the fact that some people will watch you either because they're ill or because they've got some sort of perverse fantasy and use that fact to then make money off the back of other people, off the back of people's mental health. If somebody who has seen that video and has found it difficult, please reach out. I'm going to leave loads of helpful links down below of places that you can go, people you can speak to if you're struggling with mental health and eating disorders. But please don't allow yourself to spiral or to feel inadequate or not enough because of the images that you've seen and a video that she has put out. That's why I wanted to get on here straight away. I wanted to put that message out. I don't want anybody sitting there who may have seen that image who is now in a state of panic or worry or spiraling into their eating disorder. People on YouTube, yes, it's up to them what content they make, but we really need to be thinking about what content we're creating and what harm or good that is going to do. So I want to just get that out there. I am sorry, I know this video is not like one of my usual videos. As I say, I've literally just seen the video now and I wanted to make sure to get the message across. If you want to check out any of my other videos, which are a lot more prepared and I don't normally look like this, but I just wanted to try and get this out in case it could help anybody who might have been affected. And if Eugenia's watching, please get some help, but please think about your followers, think about your supporters, think about their health and the damage that this could do above likes and shares and money effectively that you'll be making from these potentially triggering videos. And if you're fans of Eugenia, I am not coming here to attack Eugenia, but you have to understand and surely can see the damage that this behaviour is causing. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you.